Wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Veteran homeless. Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. But this one, I have never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Need officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
How did I lose track of time? Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
That break your phone! I will crush your tiny phone!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Hey, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
All units, report of an assault. Report came in from Little Italy.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Attention unit. Got a report of a mugging. Reported location is Nolita.
Westbound side of the Brooklyn Queens.
I'm not!
Always nice to stop.
Did you hear about these guys? The robbers? Yeah.
Something heavy?
Here.
It's him! Get a picture!
Say cheese.
Hold up!
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
1080. Vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
I'm out of here. Shoot him! Young man, I will pull this car over right now! Here's your stuff! Well, that's just... That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers...
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add in, which saved my bacon more than once.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Flatbush Avenue exit. C services is en route. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene.
Watch nap time.
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. If I was a... My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships. Better get to work for that fitting.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. See how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider...
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Get ready!
Wrong move!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for McKenna?
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens.
Repeat, officers are engaged in a chase. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Pull your vehicle over, now!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Spider-Man! Every street punk until the next fist!
Curbside service.
You got a gun? Take it out!
Flatbush. Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. You okay? Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
They just got more meat. Open fire!
Civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. Almost got it! There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Don't panic! I'm here! Victims are out of danger. Just let the EMTs do their job now.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Spider-Man! Mom's never gonna believe this. I almost got flattened by the Spider-Man!
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Fucking superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. New profile pic.
Attention all units. Witness just reported
Smashed up
kidnapping.
piece.
Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
first. 10 years from now.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Good. Show us your face already. Really? Whoa.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Those lunatics are...
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Here's your stuff. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes. And I'm back. Like I was saying, a vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
On scene has the lane clear. 1182, any events from units? 1182 along the northbound side of the...
Oh, man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U. Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Spider-Man! Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. How does these things? Leave us alone!
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk so much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective, if you ask me.
First fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus...
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Coming your way!
You talk too much!
For our first fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Catch!
Quit now, for your own good!
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help them? Die!
For our first fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought?
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
This one's gonna hurt.
Give up before you really get hurt!
You come clean, I can help you!
You talk too much!
For our first fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Okay, catch this one with your... Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
I can help you!
You really want to help me? Now don't let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
We're moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Be advised, masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.